The roaches when the lights turn off. And it's low. I have 4 minutes to do my dailies. 4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes. I have been trying to make this video for so long that I literally forgot to do my dailies. I have 4 minutes to do my dailies. It is 3 a.m. right now. I flopped doing this video. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. Like, my God. And then it got the nerve to, like, go all slow. Like, I just lost, like, what? 60 crystals, 50 crystals. I'm very disappointed in myself. That's not the point of this video. The point of this video is... we have to do this at the same time. Like, oh God. Please have some type of gear. Basically, so I have a story time for you guys. Itto and Jean. I also have a story about why I'm using controller right now. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. How do you? So basically what happened was, my controller broke, and I have this controller. This is still way too loud. And, yeah. And basically, I'm using a controller and I have no idea what I'm doing. And I just died as Aika for the first time in forever. Thank you for that, bitchin'. Thank you. Thank you for making me die. I love that. Now you're gonna pay for murdering me. And Aika. Stupid. Oh my God. What time? I have 1 minute. I give up. Well, rip the crystals I would have made today. On 2 accounts, I lost crystals for today. And I will play Honkai forever. Well, hey guys. So basically, after story time, probably you guys have maybe seen the clip here. Oh, go. Oh my God, I got it! I'm done. I don't know how it was possible, but I lost. It's not even 10.
I'm here.
I'm here.
Which opera shall we perform today?
That's the wrong person.
I am the man.
You say so.
Ready and waiting.
Wow. Should we do a pull? I probably don't even have enough. Okay, but I gotta do 1. Leave. I forget this whole team is dead. This whole team is dead. That's how bad I am. Okay, basically, so what happened in the next clip y'all just saw? I lost 2 PDs in a row. 2 of them. How? I don't know. But my theory is that I left for a really long time. Aww, anyway. I've never heard that before. The ADHD. Basically, I left for like over 6 months or something. I didn't pull. I was saving up, I guess. It wasn't really that many good characters coming out. It was like the period when Zhongli was pretty bad. Albedo was pretty bad. Eula already had Ganyu, so I didn't need Eula. I'm one of the people who actually got Ganyu when she was released. So why is you moaning? It is 4 a.m. I ain't got time for a zombie to be moaning. But yeah, I was one of the original Ganyu users. Ganyu gang. And it's not recharge. This is not support me, so
All forces retreat.
as you can tell, they're not leveled. But oh my god,
Orders given.
sir,
Orders
Jesus.
received.
Look at Itto dying. Look at.
At least I'm going down with style.
I don't know how to play with a controller. I was doing fine on PC, okay? I'm not on PC, on
Born of ice and
mobile.
frost.
But basically, what I'm trying to get out here, I lost the pity blue dream times in a row. I was really blue about it, so I quit. And since I, you know, lose the pity all the time, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna pull a Fukugi Shinobi, or whatever her name is. And I was like, okay, like we're gonna get her, make my my Clee team bomb as fuck, cause I could replace Fishu and then put Kazuha with Swirl, and they keep on using Yafe as a support. Wow, you guys gave me no luck. Thank you for that, losers. That's so embarrassing. It's just nothing. What the fuck? Please,
Schedule.
please, please, please. Oh my god. Wow. This is probably empty. I've died literally 2 times in the last videos I recorded. Huh? Huh, never mind. Okay. But so basically I was pulling, I just got Elon. So I was like, there's no way. I've lost every 50-50 and I've never not hit the soft pity before. So I was pulling, and I'm pretty sure every 5-star I have 13 minutes left to make this video. Every 5-star, wrong thing. Every 5-star I have, including Elon, not Itto, Ball, Ayaka, Ganyu, Klee. That's all I have. All of them I have lost to the 50-50. And literally it took me 2 times to get Yanfei in 1 banner. And as you probably know, not Yanfei, Elon, and as you probably know, she has like the worst supports ever. They have nothing to do with her. So I maximize them for no reason at all. Well, I have C for Yanfei, which I actually wanted because she gives a shield at that. But yeah, so I was not expecting to get Itto at all. I will show you the proof. It's kind of like Miss Splitter. Miss Splitter is the reason why I have Ayaka. I got it in 18 pulls, and I've never pulled on the weapon banner before. But I got it at 18 pulls, so I was like, okay, I might as well get Ayaka. She's like, what, 10 pulls away? So I got Ayaka. I don't know if I'm talking too low, but I'm in an apartment, and yeah. That's why I have to redo the video anyway. But basically, I'll just show you guys. Oops, 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 oops. Okay, so I like how I'm making use my mouse for this, but nothing else. This is the wrong thing. Okay, Goro, sacrifice sword, blah blah blah, basic. But not yet. Right here, Itto. First day, he was released. A little bit down the line. No, not here. Elon. I was really not expecting that to happen. And I'm really kind of... We're family friendly today. So I'm really kind of angry that I got him. Because that could have been Kazuha. And I might not get Kazuha because of that. Will I probably pay $400 for him? Yeah. But... kind of like, the only person I really topped up for was Elon. And I've been playing since 2020, so I really feel like it was deserved how much hours I spent on this game. I feel like I had to give it back to them somehow, some way. So I did. But yeah, I did not expect it to take 70, what's 70? 150 pulls to get Elon. That was really interesting. And then it took me, what, 28 to get Itto. And I won the 50-50. Mona was the same. And I always wanted Mona. It was on Vinci's banner, and I was getting mad, but I'm a simp. I'm a Mona simp. So
Next on the
it
agenda.
was okay. So Vinny Itto, which is really unexpected, and he's my first male character, and my first 5-star Geo character also. So did I really need him? Kinda, but it's not really worth it because he's not gonna perform as well as Ganyu, or Ayaka, or Klee. Because now here's the time up for the review after I'm done. Level 50, blah blah blah. At level 50, I could determine how good a character is. I'm not gonna lie. My Ayaka was doing 7k a hit with her. That's pretty good. It could defeat most enemies that aren't bosses. Itto. Level 50, I think the most I've seen him do is 10k with his E. This is the best weapon I have. Because I'm free to play, remember that. Well, I'm not free to play in this aspect I've never spent. I'm more free to play in this aspect that I lose every 50-50 and every pity. So, just free to play. Me. Attack percentage, he doesn't need that. Energy recharge, he really doesn't need that either. Elemental Master, he definitely doesn't need that. Energy recharge again. My only option was really Skyward Pride, and I don't have any other good weapon for him. So, and then on top of that, his artifact set is really bad to get. It's horrible, in fact. I have spent probably about a week's worth of resin on him, using the belts of resin I've had, plus the resin that you get from the teapot. And I have gotten this flower, HP, of course, obviously, 14% crit damage, 4% attack, feather, 19% crit damage. When compared to a flower like Ganyu, that's not good. And plus, there's also flowers like Please, where literally you could have 7% crit rate, 8% attack, and 19% crit damage. When all he really has going for him is the crit damage, and it's only 19. At that point, he might as well be like Ganyu and have freaking 30%, but it's not. This not that good unless it's not. It's not, guys. It's not. I guarantee you, it's not. I know my stuff. Yeah. Really hard, really horrible. Attack, I have yet to get a defense piece, and I have usually got so many defense pieces before. But when I actually need them, I can't get them. Attack, HP. And mind you, I have the worst experience in the stance of Eon. I rarely get them. For example, Ayaka, 14% crit damage, 22% HP, by the way. Amazing. This I don't even want to talk about that. And then I'm using a purple artifact for crit damage because I don't really have any other choice. I have 6 minutes. Yeah, I don't really have any other choice. So, free to play, my experience with Itto already is pretty not that good. I can really determine if a character is going to be bomb or trash at level 50. And I could tell he's not going to perform as well as my other characters. And right now, there's not really a lot of bosses you kind of need Itto for. You know what I'm saying? While he's useful, he's not amazing. And plus, he won't break down fields that are elemental. Was also an issue for me because, you know, Ganyu, if you're like in the abyss or something, the issue with Ganyu is she can't break the cryo things, and the cryo things, they will one-shot you without a shield. They will. The cryo fatigue, they will one-shot you. So even though this is the best comp I could come up with for Itto, I don't have the Geo God, obviously, Zhongling. And this gives him an extra 15% crit rate. And I was calculating a lot of stuff, And according to the website, his max crit rate he gets with Ascending, I think, is 20 something. And then I came up with you need 7.2% crit rate on every single piece of artifact for him to be usable. To get at least 60% of your crit rate, which is ideal. You don't really want to use a character like Mona, for example. Whoa. Who only has... Is this even home, right? Yeah. Who has 43. You know what I'm saying?
Attaboy.
You know what I'm saying? But Mona isn't Morgana, so her crit rate doesn't really matter, you know? That's the extra, what? She would technically have... I can't do math, I'm sorry. She technically does have 60 when enemies are frozen. And Itto, on the other hand, has 15 because I can't get any good artifacts. So really that's 30 with this comp that I have right now. And if you don't want to use this comp, you're gonna have to get 7% crit rate on every piece. If you plan on using crit damage instead of crit rate. Well, if you have a choice. If you have a choice. With the weapon, well, you know, some people, they might have the battle pass because it's a free to play or whatever. If you have the battle pass weapon, that's pretty cool. You can use that. You don't have to worry about crit rate as much as someone like me who's never had the battle pass before. And I might have to suck it up. What's it at right now? I might have to suck it up today and get it. But at the same time, I'm like, what if I just pull on this banner and maybe I'll get lucky and hopefully I can get his weapon. At the same time, I don't like that banner because that's literally the worst catalyst for anyone. My experience with Itto, it's just like, if you plan on getting him and you're like really rich and not really free to play, do it. You could hit like 2K with every swing. Like each swing, you could get freaking 20K if you're that rich. But if you're someone like me, you're probably gonna get like, example, probably like Kuching level damage, or maybe at best cleave, which is I think 10K each heavy. Ooh. And he's really more built like a support for me. Literally, he's built like a support.
My boys, I've let you down.
I didn't think that would actually happen. Thank you. Thanks, Ball, for killing me. Thank you. So, we can make it a little bit longer. Than 20 minutes. But, the experience is not that great. I'm gonna do a little... Do I have any resin? I guess I do. I'm gonna show you how hard it is to get his artifacts. I'm gonna make it faster, of course, obviously. Like, I'm gonna also tell you guys how much it does for me. Also, you have to invest in Goro as well. If you don't have Goro,
This is long overdue.
but no, let me say this. I need stones. You need to invest in, not the map. You need to invest in Goro as well. It's his best support, really. Unless you want to use no, he's pretty much the best support. You have to invest in him as well, and if you don't have him, you most likely don't have a fully leveled Goro. So that's also an issue if you're free to play, because most of these account reviewers and the people who really like show like, oh, look how OP Itto is, like those kind of YouTubers and streamers, they spend thousands probably on freaking resin and artifacts. People like free-to-play users, it might take us a month to even get maybe Goro to maybe level 80, level 70 and have the artifacts that we want on him. You know what I'm saying? Because as an example, my Yilan is level 70 right now. And yeah, her banner just kind of ended, but that was 20 days, and I got her basically when she came out, so it took me 20 days, and she's still at level 70. And then I also have to focus on things like talents as well. So as you could embarrassing. So as you could probably expect,
I'm a little low.
it's not that great. God, you do not die right now. It's not. It's an investment. It's really an investment. Don't die. I know you will. Yeah. And he doesn't crit. And the opponent is freaking frozen. Like that's really an issue for me. That's really a freaking issue for me. 5k. And that was a crit. Yeah. Of course, there are other artifact sets you could use, but obviously it's not going to be as good as the one he is meant for. You know what I mean? So I'm going to just do a little run and show you how hard it is. Mind you, I have gotten whatever this set is, the ocean hued clam. I have gotten the flower non-stop today. So if you get it, if I use my resin consistently, like there's people like Hu Tao and even Zhang Ling who's way more friendly than Itto, especially Hu Tao, because the fire set is really the easiest one to get. It is so dang easy. What am I gonna get? If it's up to get, maybe I'll take my word back. Now I say yes, Itto, stay at home. I always get so dang happy when I see that. And it's HP again. Okay, that's the second time that happened to me. Yeah. Yep. Okay. But now that's the second artifact set. That's the second piece of the artifact set I've gotten today. I have all my resin on it. Leave me. Don't mess with me when I'm making a video. Do not mess with me when I'm making a video. Don't. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. Do I recommend getting Itto? No. If you're free to play. Yes, if you're a whale. But I'm obviously not a whale, so I can't tell you how much he does. I'm gonna try to get his weapon just because I have him. I don't want him just to sit there and be a waste, because especially that he is my first GL user on this account, other than Noel. If I invest in Noel, maybe he'll be better, because I will already have a set probably for him, but I don't. He's just really expensive. He's, how do I? He's the Rita, Fallen Rosemary of Genshin Impact. Rita is really cracked when you have her full set of sticks and her weapon, but if you don't even use it, to be honest. That's kind of how Itto is. Like, if you get his weapon, he's a major upgrade. like seriously. But if you don't have a crit rate sword or anything, you can't really do that. And most free to play users, I feel like we're trying to get the most characters and not really focusing on weapons. So we really like, you can get a crit damage great sword, of course, from here. Right now I start all mine because I'll attack, you know. And that's about 12 4-stars you have to get before you get one of these. You can also do the battle pass, but we're talking about free to play this, you know. It gives crit rate, so you don't have to worry about crit rate. I don't know how much any of these go up in crit rate. They haven't used it. Let me check. Okay. 27 plus what they say, he had 28. So what's type of spot you pretty much get 55 crit rate.
But human love.
So you're still gonna need a little bit more crit rate, in my opinion, because 10% crit rate ain't nothing. Honestly, 50% crit rate ain't nothing. I usually always miss with like ball, for example. Ball is on the edge of 60. This is how I do her. Ball is on the edge of 60. Doesn't really crit that often.
There is no escape.
So you want a solid 60, 65 to be happy with them. And since he is a burst type of character, you're gonna want to have that crit. You know? Because if it's like someone like Elon, you don't need to worry about it. You don't need to worry about that because she hits so many dang times. She even geared? No, she's not even geared.
Gotcha.
And she can still solo. She can still solo. Like, come on. She's not even geared. Not even geared. She can still solo. With my Itto, it would take way longer. And she's at level 70 as well. Well, not as well, but I'm just saying she's lower level.
A chest full of
But yeah,
valuables and a tray
save for
of potential
Kazuha
clues.
if you're free to play. Unless you saved up a lot for Itto and you think you get his weapon and him. You know? That's just my thoughts and opinions. If you like Itto, I like Itto's character too. If you like him, want him, cool for him. But if you looking for the best damage dealer, best DPS, I say wait around. You get a whole lot of new characters up at 3.0. Yeah. If you lost, well, if you won the 50-50 on accident because you wanted Cookie Shinobi like me, I don't know what to say, but good luck. Good luck trying to gear him. Yeah, that's it for this time. I will be back in a week or two and probably tell y'all how much better he is. If it takes me a week or two to gear him, it might take a month. Because I'm also in the middle of gearing Elon. I also need to level up Zhongling and Bennett and the Raiden Shogun. I've been grinding for my characters forever, I'm not gonna lie. Ica is almost complete, but I still would like to get better artifacts first, so it's still gonna take a while, really. But yeah, that's it for this time, guys. See you guys. Probably tomorrow. I might start a new game. I'm thinking about doing a Corey. I don't know, I'm pretty late. But I don't know. Like if you want to see some of this ones and comment and stuff. But yeah, that's it for this time. Bye guys.